I don't know how to tell my husband that I know what he does with my underwear. Sorry if this is too weird, but I don't have anyone to who talk about this because it's too private and I don't want anyone to think my husband is weird. Also, English is not my first language. I have been losing panties, and also the washing machine in our house broke, so I wash everything by hand. Normally when I take a bath, I also wash my panties, leaving them hanging near the bathroom little window. Lately I have been noticing that I wash them after taking a bath, and sometimes I come back to the bathroom and they're still wet, like recently washed, which is weird. Anyways, I commented that to my husband, making a joke that maybe we have goblins who washes and steals panties in the house, to which he laughed, but instantly changed the topic. I just thought that maybe I was just too distracted and lost them like I lose socks, but yesterday, when I was taking a nap in the couch at the living room and I woke up and walked upstairs, I went to the bedroom and saw my husband playing with himself with my panties. I don't really know how I feel, because I wasn't disgusted. I actually thought that at least he's doing that with something mine. Anyways, I have been feeling annoyed because I have a suspicion that he takes my panties with him to the work, since he works as a guard in a building at night, so there are nights we don't see each other, so maybe he takes them to not feel alone. I wouldn't have any problem with that, but the biggest problem is that he never brings back my underwear. I didn't lose many. Just 3, but he took my favorite ones. I don't know how to tell him about this because I don't want to make him feel ashamed, so maybe I'll keep pretending I don't know anything, and I'll have to buy more underwear. I'm really sorry for the weird post, I just needed to get this off my chest. Update. I received a lot of advices from people, and I feel really relieved that it's actually a normal kink between couples. I'm pretty chill sexually, so I was confused about liking that, but I feel relieved that many other people also finds that hot. Those who believed that my husband was stealing my underwear to sell them or wear them are going to be disappointed. I decided to talk with my husband about it because I know that he plays with my underwear, but I never saw him taking the panties to the work, so maybe I was blaming him and he wasn't guilty of that. I got a lot of good advice on how to talk to him about it, but I couldn't really touch myself saying dirty things to my husband without feeling too shy, so I just sat on his lap while he was watching TV and said, "I know what you do with my underwear." I expected him to get shy, but we ended up having intimacy. After that, he told me that he started doing that when I got pregnant and we couldn't have intimacy because I was really tired all the time, but he liked my pregnant body. He literally cried one time while drunk because he liked it a lot, lol. So he just started to use my underwear to satisfy himself. He doesn't wear them. Sorry for being too descriptive, but he just wraps it in his friend or just smell them. A lot of people thought he used them, and found out that he gets really hot with it. He always clean them, so I don't see the problem at all with that. I neither have any problem with him doing that behind my back. I found that hot, but I wanted my panties back. I asked him if he was the one who stole my underwear, and he told me that he hid them in his closet and was going to take them to wash with some blankets that can't be washed by hand to the laundromat and then give them back to me. He said that before it was easy to use my used panties because I just let them in the laundry chest. He would use them and then do the laundry, but now that the washing machine is broken, I wash my underwear right after using them in the shower, and it's not the same for him to use the clean ones, so he stole my used panties the first chances he had. He said that he never said anything about that because he didn't really knew how to talk about the topic without sounding like a perverted, but I told him that I don't have any problem with it. I told my husband that he should buy me more underwear and he promised that he will do, but I should leave some used ones for him sometimes, and I accepted. So in the end he doesn't take them to his job like I thought, but he said that what he does have at his job is a little blanket that I used to use a lot during my pregnancy, but he said he doesn't do anything weird with it. He just likes to have it with him to not miss me and our child in the nights. He said that he can only get hard with me or thinking about me, so after that statement I will leave as much panties as my man wants.